Hey guys, Spartan here, and welcome back to Kingdoms. This is kind of where I left off from, because when hitting return to menu, it does not in fact save any changes that I did, so I had to like go by memory of what I did. So I think I did everything like I did before, like put on the same skills and upgraded the same junk and whatever, etc, etc. So, yeah, I hope that's right. I didn't upgrade the wheels like I did last time. I'm actually going to save the baubles. So, yeah. Right. We're going to the Shroud, we're going to go fight, well, actually, one thing that I didn't do in the video is I'm moving the Runaway over here, and I'm moving the, Flagellant and the Leper a bit closer to the middle of the map. It'll be more convenient. But yeah, going this way. We're gonna make it before the siege happens. And ideally we'll have 3 heroes to fight off this thing, because it goes 1, and then it'll be 2, 3, so we're not actually gonna make it in time. Hello there, why are you there? Horrible creature. Does it show where the bosses are, like, on the map? Like, if I look at these, will I see Harvest Child at one of them? Don't think so. Oh, okay, he's gone. Maybe they pop up every now and then if you're patient enough. Oh, never mind it. Does this mean there's the boss there? Don't see this anywhere else. Oh well. Right. Onwards and upwards. So we're running a kind of squishy party. I say kind of squishy because Jester is a bit frail. I did give him a slime mold because, I mean, if I was going to get annoyed by RNG, not RNG, like, the game forgetting what's happening, I might as well do it where, you know, I can abuse it. So I need to go to the Hoarder to get the thing, right? Reynold is gonna hate that. Oh, also I gave whittling tools to Plague Doctor. Hey, look, it's the cannon. Right. So the cannon is annoying. I probably want to slay the hatchet men first, however. Damn, still hit me.
But deadly all the same.
So, gonna throw down Reap because it removes the block. Consecration of Light can go on the Jester here. He's gonna move on his turn. Throw down Plague Grenade every turn because it has that fucking cooldown. Right, and this is going to... most likely kill whatever it hits. So he's dead. You are dead as well. Alright, hemophobic. Really? Hemophobic during Pride Month? Just kidding, it's not even Pride Month. It's not even loaded, you moron! This removes dodge and stealth, meaning it doesn't, like, do anything.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Good job, Fade to Black. Hopeful. Nice.
Collaboration confers advantage.
So I can raise his wit, or I can Fade to Black again. How many turns does this last for? I think I've only had 1 turn go off from it. Oh well. So I've got 3 conviction tokens. Means this does somewhat decent damage. Of course it low rolls. Plague Grenade does, like, fucking nothing. So I'll use a Plague Doctor to smash a corpse. Reap will take down the next iteration. I can attempt to stun this thing. Might as well if the play for Crusader's going next, and this guy's got super block. Bonk. Of course it failed. How can it not fail? Well, you get no bonus for having one conviction, therefore there's no reason not to do that. Look at that, free affinity. Fade to Black once again being a very balanced skill. I'm very confused as to why Fade to Black doesn't have a cooldown, but Plague Grenade does. Yeah, I know, they're both incredibly powerful skills. But still. Okay, 18 damage.
Overcome even the greatest of threats.
It's not bad. I mean, I have no trinkets right now. And that was a road fight. And it gave mastery. Yeah, place that on you. And we carry on. Just kidding, the carrion is in a different region. More slime mold. Maybe I should have bought the food barrels. Get that resolute chance going up. I'm not crying. Okay, so that should be the last things I actually need. Anything good? I would have liked that. Still don't know what these things really do. Damn. Flapjacks before every location would have been really good for this campaign. I'm gonna buy some glimmers. Isn't there a fast buy button? I'll buy 3 of those. I'll put them on Reynold. I haven't noticed the torch be an issue, but the thing is, when you notice the torch being an issue, you need to fix that as soon as fucking possible. Right, the question is, do I want to go for the lair boss? I fight a rough patch. Okay, what do my characters have? This team is relatively weak if Reynold gets taken out of the front. I may... You know what, let's take off Illumination, put Consecration of Fortitude on. I mean, fucking Hand of Light. Because you know what, it's not a Spartan run unless we bomb rush the first lair boss we see. Turn that off. Because we have upgraded Plague Grenade, we have the... Okay, find it in the triage tent under the wooden whatever it is. Can I get a combat item before we go for it? No, that's slime mold. It is not a combat item. Faster! I'm pressing W like a madman. It's not doing anything. I know what trophies are. If nothing else, we'll get a couple of fights under our belt.
The Church of the Change. An inglorious heap
Pyromaniac
of
procs.
timbers.
Okay. So the front one is the one that is going to take the least hits because Jester's abilities attack the middle. Spiny Bray. That does 2 stress, really? God damn it. Well,
Bravo!
okay, that helps. Eve Ho, don't call me that. This does 9 to 12. It's not enough. We can stun. Because Vestal is going to be an idiot and use a firebomb. Sucker punch. No, you sucker punch. Okay. Well, I have to move the Jester backwards regardless. It's a shame dots still leave corpses in this game.
Steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Okay. Let's throw down a Consecration of Light on Reynold. Reynold. Throw in a bunch of Blight on these Blighters. Alright, this thing. Why did you... Oh yeah, Sanguine. I forget Sanguine does things other than positive relationships. 3 stress heal. Can't actually hit them from back here. I can hit this one here with the Plague Doctor, but like... That's nothing of importance. Actually, I can Blinding Gas this one. Blinding Gas value, go! He's still gonna hit, isn't he? No! Actually did something good. Okay, that takes down the corpse. Gets off another Sucker Punch because he's fast. God damn, it's fucking... Actually, no, it's Inspiring Tune. What was I thinking? Gain positive affinity with Vestal. No, okay. Getting a bunch of in materials is going to be very good, probably. Why is it always hold? Is there an option to change that back? Oh god. Don't stun me, bro.
Bafflement and vexation.
And that's the worst possible thing. Yes, pull him! Yes! Okay, wonderful. Wait, Reynold went first out of my team. Okay, that's weird. It does mean that the Vestal gets down to Consecration of Light before I gain the benefit of the thing. Okay. I'm gonna kill this guy now.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
That would have been a super, super fucking obvious play beforehand. But that's not the case anymore, because there is a very, very much real argument of just slamming Plague Grenade every turn. Because, you know, it's got a cooldown. It's not that bad. That's bad because Reynold no longer gains the strength buff. He probably doesn't need it if I'm gonna... Actually, no. Maybe he does. Also, the Vestal can do very little from the front. Aside from Hand of Light. There you go. Gives -1 stress to the Jester. Forwards 1. Kills him.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
But let's throw down a Glimmer right now. Because if we're going to fight the boss, we might as well have that as high as it can be. Oh, Sodden Sweater, that's a good one to get. Pristine Lore, doesn't matter. Actually, taunting Reynold or someone would be pretty good. Oh yeah, this is one of those new trinkets I had never seen. things that were added in an update that I didn't see because I wasn't playing at the time. Alright, let's try and take this thing
They
down.
must be made to see that their monstrous god is mortal.
So, we actually have a good matchup against this thing because of the Plague Doctor. Noxious Blast does 6 damage for 3 turns, which is 18 damage, plus Brilliant Brew, which means an extra 12 damage. So this is 30 damage per hit. We are dealing like 20% of this thing's health in damage every Noxious Blast we hit, and it only has a 7% fail rate. So we just took out 35 HP from this thing. Reynold is going first. That could be bad. I'm still going to Consecration of Light rank 1. But yeah, not having Holy Lance here is pretty bad. That doesn't change the light. No, it doesn't. Alright. Okay, Reynolds gonna be taken. Big 50-50. Oh, that's bad. Okay, Reynolds. I'm gonna need to call on you now to outspeed this hand. No, never mind, the hand goes first. Well... Ivan gets 2 turns here. 15.
Well done.
Okay, well, the hand dies on its 2nd turn. I think we can afford to, let it take 1 action to get a little bit of extra damage. Pushing back the Vestal is kind of annoying, but, it could be worse. Reynold goes first again. Damn, misses. Well, I cannot... Actually, no, I can raise his wit here. It's just not a good choice. I do need the Jester to be up as much as possible.
Apply it judiciously.
Throw a Consecration of Fortitude on the back lines here. Oh, don't take my Plague Doctor. Plague Doctor's damage turns are way too important here to pass up. But yeah, our lack of speed from not having the altar upgrades is really screwing me here. Okay. I need to take down this hand with the Plague Doctor in case Plague Doctor gets taken, because if that happens, things get really bad really quickly. Okay. So... we do need to take down this hand as fast as possible. The movement is also kind of screwing me here. Big Divine Grace heal.
Impeccably timed.
Okay, there goes the hand. My hand! But yeah, he's been hitting so many of these blinds. This might be a harvest play here. Actually, no, it's not a harvest play. Fade to Black isn't bad here, actually. Never mind. Most of Leviathan's moves ignore blind for some reason. Okay, so he's gonna get a turn. How much damage does Judgment deal? Nowhere near enough. Consecration of Light on Reynold, because he can still deal damage. That does 11 damage. stress heal wouldn't be bad here, but we kind of need to damage race this guy. Reynolds' damage token puts him up to 10. The issue with the dude here is that he only gets 1 action per round. Or at least 1 official action per round. Amateur Weaponsmith just procced. Okay, 13 damage is going to someone. I'm gonna damage race the Leviathan. That's not one of those titular moves that ignores. Oh, what? Resist? Okay, that was unlikely as all fuck. I do need to take down this hand. But it's probably just gonna grab Reynold. Okay, that 15 means that he dies a bit faster than I think he would. The only problem is that the Plague Doctor is now very dangerously low on HP. Was that a death blow check as well? No, it was not.
Unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
If this hits 7, I drop him down to death's door. Okay, 8. Didn't get the blind, unfortunately. Start attacking the Plague Doctor. Jesus.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Okay. End of light means I can kill on the next turn. Don't die right now, Plague Doctor. And Plague Doctor's dead. Okay, that's bad.
But could not defy it.
Yeah, that resist on the hand there kind of screwed me over. If it didn't resist, I could have easily killed it. Well, might as well stress heal. Is there a specific hero loss for Kingdoms? Wouldn't know, because there's too many fucking tutorial pop-ups. But yeah, those blinds at the start of the fight were very bad. Death's Door fatigue.
For every miscalculation, a consequence.
Well, that's bad. I don't think Plague Doctor can return now. That's what I get for using a Hand of Light. So, we got a Sodden Sweater. Blight res, bleed res, move res, gain on bleed res, heal, gain on move res, minus stress. Let's just put that on you. Bronx Shackles does like nothing. Didn't I have a thing to call Peasant Militia or something like that? Alright. Plotting Poultice. Oh no, that's an in item. Did get some Glimmer of Hopes though. I don't think any of these are particularly useful. I could throw this on a character that I expect to miss a bunch, but it's not going to help. Why would anyone use these? Didn't these get, like, buffed as well? And they're still bad. But yeah, that was a case of good old enemy focuses the same hero repeatedly for no particular reason. Also, I sunk most of my mastery into the Plague Doctor as well. Plague Doctor did have the food as well. There's certain death. Well, I gotta fight. Because double stress and loss of torch is bad. Consecration of Light might greatly help us here. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure Cabin Boy is going to get his move off. Oh, what a hit. Why couldn't you hit the Jester? 9 to 12. Okay, we're getting some lucky crits here.
Steady yourself.
Periodic paralysis. Created that dude. Right. I really want to move forwards right now, actually. Okay, 3 crits in a row. Where was this luck during the fight? Don't stun her, I need to heal.
Bafflement and vexation.
What did periodic paralysis do? I mean, it stuns every now and then, but... -3 speed. Round starts stun or no move. 7 to 9. I'd rather take the guarantee. Okay. Game is taunting me. 2 to 5 with a chance of bleed. 4 to 7 with... Yeah. Kills if it sticks, but this also has a chance to kill if it sticks. And there we go. Nice. It's not as bad as you think. It's actually better than you think. Right, Reynold needs this more than the Vestal does, being a frontliner and all. Do I bargain on another crit? No. That corpse has 11 health. No, I should have attacked the other one. I forgot that corpses don't last nearly as long as they do in the other base game. By base game, I mean DD1. Two stress, that's not gonna do anything. God damn it. I wasn't expecting that to kill. I wanted to get the stress heal with Reynold's ability. 10 damage, -2 speed. Might be not actually that bad on Reynold. He's got -1 speed anyway, he's already going last. Full inventory? I don't have a full inventory, what are you on about? Close the inventory, open the map. Why does the map close automatically, but the inventory doesn't? Even platitudes. He's a Vestal. Alright, we're gonna be in a bad situation after this one. This encounter doesn't seem that bad, though.
Fight harder alongside leaders they admire.
Okay, Tribe Caller, he's probably just gonna do some stupid fucking useless move. Like a buff or something. Blight. Damn, that reach. Well... I could Conk of Light, or I could focus on killing them next turn. And by that I mean, like, healing. You know what? We have 3 units, they have 4. Which means that we are on the back foot. 7 to 9. Thought I gave him extra 10% damage. I guess that's rounding for you. 9 to 13. Becomes Berserk when stacked to 3. At round end. Okay, so I don't need to do that immediately. And he got stunned. That is very bad. And she's on death's door now.
Inexorable.
Probably should have predicted that. spent. Is that... minus resting fatigue healing. Right, who's going next? You. I do need to harvest here, though. Get rid of one of them. He resisted the bleed, really? But yeah, so basically I only have 2 units this... Okay, no, I only have 1 unit this round.
In her final moments.
And you can only attack the back line, I guess. Wait, what? Minus 100% damage taken. Oh, then he uses it all up, okay. So, that'll be a kill. Gonna have my Jester killed, it seems, as well. First death blow check? Yep, okay.
Total of violent equation, unfavorably rounded down.
Yeah, unfavorably rounded down is right. Spent again. He's gonna get, like, periodic paralysis activated again, isn't he? I'm gonna pass here because I keep the strength token and the corpse disappears. Invoke Ruin. But yeah, this is a long run of bad fortune here. Maybe I shouldn't have fought the boss. But then again, it wouldn't be me if I didn't. 3 to 5. I do kind of want to kill this dude. Because Blight ticks off more than other things. Remove the block token.
Conflict.
Oh, okay, gave himself a vulnerable.
And now, the greatest test of all.
6 to 8. I cannot pass Distress Heal right now. 5 to 6, but I'm going to be dealing less damage next round. I'm pretty sure that I cannot win. Invoke Wrath. And first death blow check. Alright, well.
Another wound, another loss.
Oh, it's not over yet.
Modest homespun comforts are still something to cling to.
Wait, why is Dismas here? Dismas was at the other place. Oh, I guess it goes back to the last place I was. Where was the occultist during all that? Couldn't fucking help me, evidently. Yeah, that should probably be a thing. Like, if you have 3 units and there's a siege, you get the 4th one. Because that doesn't make sense otherwise. If nothings are destroyed, the kingdom is lost. And what was the other tip? I don't know, it disappeared. So, this run is over, I guess. I keep all the stuff, though. That's odd. So I'm still here, evidently. Okay. So, note to self, don't try and fight the boss and get unlucky. I guess that's a skill issue. Alright. Well, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, I guess. This is going to be shorter, obviously, because I didn't actually get to complete the run. I got 1 region. But yeah, that's I guess, the start of Kingdoms. Kinda wish I had a better hero than Vestal at the start of the game, but yeah. Okay, next time... You know what, actually, I'll probably unlock Abomination so that I get, like, another hero on the map. Or something like that. I'm not missing any other heroes, am I? Hang on. This run is fucked, so, obviously I'm going to delete that. Because, like, go back to Kingdoms.
The kingdom is under
Like-
siege.
Okay, I cannot... I guess I can't see it from here, but, like... I didn't have an option for a duelist to appear on the map, and I didn't have a Abomination unlocked even. So yeah, I don't know if people want to watch a whole run of me playing as you know what, fuck it, I'm not gonna even record that shit. I'm just gonna get all the shrines done for Abomination so I can use them in the Kingdoms runs. Because yeah, I hate unlocking shrines. It's honestly like one of the worst things in the base game. It just sucks. Nobody wants to do it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video where we do more Kingdoms and with less failure next time. So yep, goodbye.